na medicina nego pride igra. Kada se postavlja na pravu. Ok, bilo je dobro što.
There are something EPSA trainers, speakers, official delegates, participants, the Dean of the Faculty of the Pharmacy of University of Ljubljana. Welcome to the 40th EPSA Annual Congress 2017 in Kranjska Gora. 31 years ago, we held the 9th European Subcommittee Congress in Slovenia, Šmarješke Toplice. There were only 41 participants and 9 reception committee members. It's worth mentioning that yet to be participants had to send a written formal letter in order to apply to it. Going fast forward to today, this year's 40th EPSA Annual Congress numbers are pretty impressive. There are 359 participants coming from 32 different countries, 32 speakers, 18 trainers, 26 EPSA team members, and 39 alumni. It all started as an idea in the spring of 2014 when we planned to organize the 39th EPSA Annual Congress, but unfortunately we couldn't make it. However, the wish was so enormous that the idea came back to life in 2015. We applied and were successfully elected last year in Helsinki. We have come a long way. Our team has worked real hard over the last year to make this Congress happen. Guys in the RC have done an amazing job. I don't know many people who are so hardworking, so committed, driven, and especially determined as our RC. You know what I say? Every team is as strong as its leader, and this team has an amazing one. Please give it up for Matjaž Weiss, chairperson of the 40th EPSA Annual Congress.
Dear participants and distinguished guests, good evening to the 40th Annual Congress. Let me start with a question which I already asked myself many times when I was on congresses. Why are we here? Why are we so interested in student events? Think about it. I will come back to this question later in my speech. It's my honor this evening to welcome you all to the European Pharmaceutical Student Association Annual Congress here in Kranjska Gora. I know that many of you have traveled long distances to be with us tonight, and I would like to express my appreciation for the efforts many of you have made to be here. My reception committee has been working many nights, days, weeks, months to provide you with the best program as we can. We built a new registration system, found a tool called Eventbrite, which is registration for educational program and attendance checking. Through social activities, you will have an opportunity to see Slovenian beauties and taste Slovenian culinary delights. You will enjoy it. The topic of this Congress is healthcare and an innovative approach, and it will certainly make us think about some of these subjects. Research activities, practices, and service activities are now taking place at a higher level, and so it is imperative to discuss positive approaches to encourage best practices. We will host representatives from universities, research organizations, companies, and healthcare institutions. I hope that these 6 days of Congress allow academics, researchers, and professionals to share their ideas and views on common pharmaceutical issues with you, discussing about the leadership challenges and responses in research which may in turn inspire you. For this purpose, Raluca Radu, EPSA Vice President of Education, Emanuela Senior, Educational Officer, a Program Officer, and others have prepared 8 interesting speakers on symposium, 57 different workshop sessions just for you. Closing session named Building the Outcomes of Annual Congress Wrap Up was also added for the first time. Can you remember the question from the beginning? What is your answer? Is it social program? Or maybe the desire for meeting new and old friends? I am sure we can add, eager to get additional knowledge, gain more experience, find new ideas and ways to success. We are the future of pharmacy and the healthcare system needs us. But what we consider as a success on our way depends on us. For some of us, it's to be a leader in a company, for some of us to become a researcher, and for some of us to have their own company. The biggest success should be to find a job which makes us happy, no matter what it is. One man once said, if one doesn't know to which port he is sailing, no wind can be favorable. This Congress is also an opportunity to discuss and define the best routes and to our port and to blow scientifically and professionally our pharmacy ship sails. With these words, I hope this Congress provides you with a forum to exchange scientific